Barichara is a city in northern Colombia, known for its cobblestone streets and colonial architecture, one of most beautiful places in Colombia. We carry out field work and visit this city to propose an architectural improvement project together with the 8th team of the FUB. This place has great tourist attraction, however, it doesn't have the status place to the history of this lake becoming a solace place for the inhabitants and for those who wish to visit. Therefore, the periphery of the place more. After the Barichara, we propose to record this place through a cultural axis. Upon arrival, we observe that everything is concentration in the central square, the church and the park, leaving aside other interesting places to visit, and the reason is simple. The inhabitants of this place don't believe their own way. We find on the periphery one of the many churches in Barichara, which is located in a corner point. On terrace we find a cemetery, and in front of this we see a large park. These three places are completely abandoned by citizens, especially the church, which has no use. As our team, we started to intervening in this area in a recycling way, which in architecture is called giving and activating to alienating when they show it decide in their order to save our architecture. Therefore, that is what we will do in this area. Recycling will be carried out into a special place, first in the church of the recent Jesus turned it into a place for the exhibition of arts and history of Barichara, designed from a completely modern metal structure will cause an impact within is very the train and the modern handing along staircase. We will the access of travel within the church since in the series the staggering plays a very important role. The second recycling we will do in the park located in front of the church, which is abandoned, losing its importance. We will promote equal the church of exhibition sense in Barichara. The guest becomes wall painters of one below have to place on show of Stalin it diary. If of Dove will promote of the future in the same mere structure that used in the church, having a day and night use.
On the other hand, we are clear that we need a begin and an end where all this forms a single common there and, as we have already said, a great cultural axis. At the end of this hill we find a beautiful viewpoint towards to the abyss of Barichara. Unfortunately, this viewpoint is also abandoned, and not only that, but it is in poor condition. Therefore, we will carry out an improvement of it to implement other equipment to the axis. Next to the church is vacant lot which we took to propose an administration warehouse for the works of arts that will be exhibited in the church and the park. It will be a key access place in front of the church, where tourists of inhabitants from Barichara will also have opportunity to buy and sell these fine arts, promoting commerce and growth in the city. The architectural floors are defined by four floors on the side of the church in the other break. The symmetry of the church it has good lighting on the outside side where the church windows are. On each floor there is a space of admiration for history and fine arts route made by strong and layered staircase. This church has two entrances, the main one leading to the park and the side leading to the view winery, where the visitor and local will have the opportunity to keep going to the winery to buy the planting of the park to continue admiring the arts. This same structure will have a logical tour of the park using the same material of the church, and ultimately this will lead to the auction of our cultural axis that will be the mediator, which will have activities of rest and admiration to the great balcony and patio of Barichara designed from same metal and wooden structure already implemented in the order to interview sites. This is who the cultural axis has the logical route of church, cellar, park and viewpoint, empowering cultural art, tourism and commerce of the beautiful city, reviving it as a lost history and of hidden talent that the inhabitants have.